She smiled when she saw me, not with warmth, but with that lazy, dismissive curl the lips people wear when they think they've already won. Her fingers were laced with his. Tan skin, too much hair gel, a gold chain vanishing into folds of a half-buttoned shirt. He looked like an extra from a daytime soap, proud, polished, rehearsed. They sat 2 rows ahead of me in the courtroom. She never looked back. That silence told me everything I needed to know. I glanced at my watch. Not because I cared what time it was, but because it was 9:43 a.m. The exact moment I knew the tide would begin to shift. Right on cue, the courtroom door creaked open behind me, soft as a breath before a storm. She walked in, black dress, no makeup, wedding ring still on. She didn't look at my wife. She looked at him, and something unseen but razor-sharp sliced through the room. No one spoke. They didn't need to. This wasn't a hearing. It was a reckoning, an autopsy of arrogance. And I was holding the scalpel. It started 4 months back. A missed dinner. Then another. Her excuses sounded scripted. The laughter in our home turned hollow, clipped short, mechanical. Her phone was always face down. She stopped asking when I'd be home. Stopped caring if I was at all. One night, I stood in our doorway and watched her fake sleep. Her breaths too steady, too forced. And it hit me, this wasn't about falling out of love. She had simply fallen in love with someone else. I didn't explode. I didn't confront her. That would have made her the victim. Instead, I observed, quiet, patient, letting her dig her own grave with every smirk, every lie, every late-night giggle whispered into her phone. I found a dinner receipt in her coat pocket one night, for a restaurant she once mocked as pretentious. She had gone back, just not with me. I didn't know the man yet, but I knew his scent. A cheap, arrogant cologne that clung to her scarf like a challenge. Anger never came. Curiosity did, and betrayal sharpens curiosity into precision. I hired a private investigator, professional, discreet, clinical. No melodrama, no trench coat, just results. He delivered them in manila envelopes, neat and devastating. His name, Rehan Malik. Married, 2 kids, sales executive, frequent travel. The puzzle clicked together. Her so-called yoga retreats aligned perfectly with his conferences. Same hotels, same check-in times. Photos confirmed it. But I wasn't looking for rage. I was building a case. I found his wife, Sanaa. We met at a quiet cafe. She listened more than she spoke. No tears, no outbursts, just calm calculation. When I was done, she asked one question. When's the hearing? That's when I knew she was dangerous in all the ways he'd never see coming. 2 weeks before court, I sent a package to my wife. Watched her pick it up from my car across the street. No return address. Inside, photos, text transcripts, hotel receipts, and 1 paternity test. She hadn't told him she was pregnant, because it wasn't his. Or mine. She had been playing us both. But biology had played her. 3 nights later, she tried to talk. I opened the door, but didn't say a word. She asked if I was okay. I nodded. She reached for my hand. I stepped back, and that's when I saw it. Not love, not guilt, fear. The kind of fear that tells you the game is over and you lost. In the courtroom, when they called our names, I stood, calm, measured. She tightened her grip on Rehan's hand like he could save her from what was coming. Then Sanaa walked up the aisle, heels clicking like a countdown. She stopped in front of him, voice soft but deadly. This is the last time you humiliate me. She handed him a folder, thick, final. He opened it. His face collapsed. 1 paper slipped to the floor. A hotel receipt. His name. My wife's. 1 room. 1 bed. My wife turned on him, panic spreading. What the hell is this? Sanaa ignored her. She faced the judge. Your Honor, I'd like to submit this as evidence of an extramarital affair with the petitioner's wife. The silence that followed was heavier than any scream. My wife's voice broke. You set me up. I looked at her, blank, detached. I didn't set you up. I just stopped saving you. She broke down in front of everyone. Rehan tried to storm out. Sanaa stood in his way, unmoved. And me? I just sat back and watched the empire they built on lies crumble under the weight of their own choices. After the hearing, she called 6 times. I didn't answer. Her message said she made a mistake, that she never meant for it to go this far. She never understood. This was never about a mistake. It was always about the choices we make and the price we pay when the truth comes collecting. I never called her back. She already heard everything I had to say. The moment I said nothing at all,